Good afternoon, my name is Beth. Welcome to Watercolor Painting in the Afternoon. I'm going to do another Meditative Monday, and today I thought since Easter is approaching, we could do some Easter egg doodles. And I think that Easter egg doodles are going to be very calming because all you have to do is make some egg-shaped patterns on your paper, fill them with color, and then later you can doodle on them. You can doodle with all kinds of different mediums, with ink or with paint or with pencils or pens. And you can make it a variety. You don't have to do the same thing all of the time. So I got out my multicolored paints here. If you have ever been with me before, you've probably seen me use these. I also activated my regular watercolor palette, and I'm just going to play with color, and I'm going to play with shape, and I'm going to play with how the watercolor works and how it mingles and all of that wonderful stuff, how it bleeds over into other sections. So let's begin with just the shape of an egg, and it's just really an oval. I'm not worrying too much about how it looks. And I'm going to get it nice and wet. And I think I want to start with a really pretty blue, which I'm going to take from this palette. It's kind of a aqua color. And I'm just going to touch that paint in there and let it spread all by itself. Come around the edge a little bit, just let it get in there. All this is going to have to dry before we doodle on it anyway, so just going to have a good time with it. So there's one egg. Now let me come down here. That's pretty wet, so I'm not going to I won't touch on it too much. There we go. A little bit of a touch there. Look at that. Isn't that cool the way that works? I just love that. How about a bright red now in here? How about that? I'm just going to kind of... Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. And so much fun. And we're just going to come all the way up in here. I'm going to leave that bloom. That's really cool looking. All right, let's do it again. Let's get another Easter egg. And now I'm just going to be quiet for a while and paint, because I think that's a part of what Meditation Monday is. It's just a quiet moment. So this is how it dried. And I mean, it is dry, like completely dry. It took a while because what I painted on was very wet. And I wanted it to be that way so that the paints would mingle. I love the effects. I love even the cauliflower effects. I really, really like that. And now what's left for us to do is doodle on the eggs. These are Easter eggs, so you can doodle it like an Easter egg. I've got a fountain pen. I'm going to use maybe white ink as well. I'm going to use watercolor. So I still have my bright, colorful watercolors palette out. And I'll use a liner brush maybe to play with some of this, and maybe a very small round brush. So this is my Grumbacher liner and a Princeton Aqua Elite number 3 round. And you know, I'm just gonna have fun. I might even take out my watercolor pencils and play. I don't know, maybe not, but we'll see. So the first thing I want to do, let me put these aside. I want to just outline my eggs because they've really melded together here, and I think it might be fun to just sort of messy outline them. You know what I mean? Like just like this. And I don't know, I may be running out of ink here. Okay. It's kind of, I need to have a lighter touch, I think. Pressing down too hard. Here we go. And just keep going around the eggs. Nice and loose. I'm not trying to stay in the lines. I'm trying to be as loose as possible. In fact, I want to go out of the lines a little bit. This one just looks like a robin's egg to me. It's so cute. Okay. And then we're going to doodle inside those. What to do, what to do. Anyway, I'm going to hush and I'm just going to doodle. And you can watch and you can doodle along with me if you want. it up, folks. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you'll try doing some Easter eggs and doodling on them. It's a lot of fun and very relaxing. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe. See you